Begin afresh every morning with brushstrokes of God's love. Devotional thoughts for women.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, November 18th, our devotion is entitled, You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain. John 15, verse 16. There is something peculiar women do when shopping. In general, with a cautious eye and gentle squeezes, we choose the freshest, ripest, and least damaged products we can find. It isn't as easy as some may think. Choosing implies comparing and rejecting. It's a job that requires care and good judgment. That's how humans make choices. But what criteria does God use to choose us? What did He see in you or me that in His opinion made us worthy to be chosen? Was it our abilities, our looks, our studies, or our profession? Obviously not. It was His grace. In Ephesians 2, 1-9, we read, As for you, you were dead in your transgressions and sins, in which you used to live when you followed the ways of the world. Like the rest, we were by nature deserving of wrath. But because of His great love for us, God, who is rich in mercy, made us alive with Christ, even when we were dead in transgressions. For it is by grace that you have been saved through faith, and this isn't from yourselves. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast. God chose us plainly and simply because of His mercy and great ability to love. It's a gift, a present. It isn't something to boast about. Rather, quite the contrary. Then, what will we do with the gift? Ellen G. White wrote, Women who can work are needed now. Women who are not self-important, but meek and lowly of heart, who will work with the meekness of Christ wherever they can find work to do for the salvation of souls. This is the way to respond to God's choosing, by meekly and humbly working for the salvation of other souls. There are many very qualified women in the world's walkway, but in His infinite kindness, God chooses to save us out of love and only asks us to be humble and let ourselves be used by Him. That's how we will bear much fruit, and our fruit will remain. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain. John 15:16.